Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you on this fourth day of June 2025. We just got done with the U.S. closed live trading room, and we'll show you the trade of the day. Not a real fancy trade, but the volume was very low today. So you can see over here our PVI indicator says I expect the next candle here in our example to be between 40 and 60 ticks long. So um, real slow day in the market. But we're going to do something different than what we've done in trade of the day so far. Usually we use the Samurai Day Trading strong candle indicator for our trade, and we did pick up quite a few trades using that indicator. But I want to introduce a new indicator. It's not new to Samurai. It's new to a trade of the day, and that's the delta trade. It's the signal right here. When it's green, it's telling you to put your order here and go long. When it's red, it's telling you to put your order there and go short. So it's a different algorithm. It's very complex, but when it shows up on the chart, all you do is put your order on the actual delta indicator, and then just let the candle go. Okay, so this started at the very beginning of our session, and what the setup is this: the buyers made a huge move up, the sellers have come back. We're now pushing off of yesterday's high and the trend indicator, and we get this delta with the trend, beautiful candle. Now, this green candle does not have the strength indicator behind it, so I need to find another reason, another indicator to take the trade, and that's this delta right here. So I'm going to let this push down as we usually do, put my order on the delta to go long, and we'll see what happens. As always, we pair our ATM with the PVI. So if I'm expecting the next move to go anywhere from 40 to 60 ticks long, I need to get the appropriate ATM. So we'll go for 16s, 30s, and 61s. As always, we de-risk after our first trade, our first target's hit, and we'll let it go and see how it goes. So run it up. We'll get our order on this chart to buy. We'll start the replay. There's the push down. We'll go ahead and put our order on the delta, put our stop where it belongs. Now that wasn't a very much of a push down, so we might have to sweat this a little bit. But this is what happened in the room, so we'll just let it run. Now the volume is really slow, so we're going to maybe speed this up a little bit. Again, we're only going for a 16 tick first target. We're already into the trade, so we'll speed it up a bit. All right, so this target's out. Notice our stop. We'll stop this here. Our stop went from all the way down here to a break-even position. So I made 16 ticks, 15 clear after fees, and I'm at a minus 14 position right back here. So if it takes me out here, it's break even and I've paid all my fees. And then I get to decide whether I want to re-enter the trade again. I'm telling you that for a reason. So let's see how we go. Now let me get another trade ready just in case it does take me out at break even on the first time. Okay, see it took me out. Now I have the option of re-entering the trade again after a better retrace. Now again, put my stop where it belongs. I got plenty of protection here. Just trust in the delta indicator itself. First target's out. Brilliant. Now, again, it's so slow that we're not going to get all of our targets taken out on the first candle. So we're just going to have to let this run out. We'll play it at 4 times speed, so each candle is only going to be a minute and 20 long. I'm back in the break-even position again. My first targets are out. There's no reason for me to get out of the trade. So now we're just going to let it rock and roll. Again, on the slower volume days, it just takes longer to get your longer targets taken out. I'll speed it up maybe a little bit more. So 16s are out. We're going for a 31 tick second target and then a 61 tick third target. That extra tick, that one, pays the fees. All right, second target's out. We'll just leave our stop where it is because on a slow day, you know, then we may come back and try and touch our entry point. So we'll just leave it where it is and see if it'll run. It's hard to run on these on these slow volume days, but we'll just stick with it. Yeah, you can, how you manage to trade from here is up to you. You can bring this to +1, bring it under the two candles behind, and targets are out. Now, it took longer than usual simply because the market wasn't prepared to run like it has been on other days. But that trade right there took less than 15 minutes to complete and was worth 625 US dollars. So if you want to learn how to make 625 US dollars in less than 15 minutes, come join us in the live trading room. That's samuraidaytrading.com, samuraidaytrading.com. We look forward to seeing you in the live trading room real soon. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.